Newspapers are dying for a few reasons. Readers don't want to pay for yesterday's news, and advertisers follow them. Your iPhone, your laptop is much more handy than New York Times on Sunday. And we should save trees at the end. So it's enough to bury any industry. So should we rather ask, can anything save newspapers?
All over the blogosphere, the word journalism is being equated with death. So, what's to be done about it? Hi, my name's Melissa, and I'm a bibliophile. I know, a dirty word in this blog-a-day existence, but don't judge me too quickly, though. I have bookmarked the Hype Machine, Sight and Sound, Free Culture, and of course, the New York Times, all of them littering my Firefox browser and consuming the first hour of my morning each day. Still, mouse clicks don't seem to have the same grittiness as the turn of a tangible page. Somehow, they fail to give the same thrill as the texture of actual newsprint. Perhaps I'm old-fashioned, a victim to vintage nostalgia, a second-hand copy destined to meet the same fate as the corner bookshop. But I would prefer to think of myself as a stickler to form.
So you may be wondering why I'm applying to an internship that is all about the digitalization of the written word. I too demand easy access like the rest of the coffee shop Roman wireless junkies, but I'm not willing to sacrifice form and content for speed and quantity. The art of aligning an InDesign box to symmetrical perfection or the power of a gripping lead cannot be sacrificed for the accessibility of preconceived WordPress layouts or the standardized templates of Illustrator. The power of print needs to crumble creative boundaries, not use it as a formulaic code to spawn cultural homogeneity. This is where I want to have my role. My class on media and cultural change taught me how to interact with all types of media in a hands-on, personal way. I designed audio clips and podcasts using Audacity. I experimented with visual mashups, editing, and mixing, and even tried my hand at Flash. And after countless hours in the Wilson Media Lab, finally got my Adobe Fish Interactive. My close work with Colin Foss on Radio Arts Middlebury taught me how audio supplements add a unique touch to a well-written article, creating a more interested and engaged reader. Even a technique as simple as an online slideshow can make a report feel more personal and, in effect, build a closer relationship with the paper's readership. Following the mid-January arrival of the iPhone in the States, easy access to news is becoming more imperative than ever. And while it may only boast a 3.5-inch screen, visual and audio components are taking front and center when it comes to news consumption. You can argue information overload, or you can argue progress. The bottom line, readers not only want to be well informed textually, but visually and audio as well. Cool, deck, superguy, whatever postmodern lingo you subscribe to, you have to admit the smartphone is changing the interface of the industry.
I am not afraid of change. I'm afraid of the loss of individuality. When a screen separates a text from human hands, I worry that our consumption of text in motion will make us forget to allow the text to move us. I realize the importance of interactive supplements, but that's what they are, supplements. Accurate, in-depth reporting needs to remain the first priority. And while I have remained in the art section for the entirety of my Middlebury career, I have delved into more hard-nosed reporting, including budget crunching and controversial photography. And my experience as a columnist has allowed me to cultivate a distinct personal voice that seems crucial to someone's journalism apart from every Joe Smith armed with an Ethernet cord and an opinion. In the words of Jose Ucole, later electronically appropriated by Brian Fung, to be good is not enough. We speed towards a landscape of online media consumption. I want my hands to hold the pencil, the red marker, and the mouse that will help design this new landscape, collaboratively, creatively, and truthfully. Just so to ask me to get